Hello. I see there's some people in here. Hello, guys. Hey, Carmen. How are you? How you been? I've been good, Juan. How have you been? Have you been able to see your baby? I'm trying a meatball sub from a new place, and it's not it for me. I've had a better one. It doesn't have as much sauce as I like it to have. Look. I mean, the meatball has good flavor, but it barely has sauce. I like it to be saucy. Oh, that looks yummy. It's okay. It's not terrible. Great to see you again. Hi, Rebecca. Well, hello again. Hi, Matt. How's Blakely? Is she sleeping already? Today felt like a Sunday for me. I felt so sleepy all day. We didn't do much. We didn't even go outside. I think it was a weather change since it's like getting cooler here. I don't know. Just put her down. It really did. My boys ate, showered them, they went straight to bed. I love it. Love the cold weather. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No. It's a total nightmare for me. Hi, Sharon. How are you? It felt the same to me, too. Mm. Aloha, Carmen, watching from Hawaii. Take me in, please. I want to go to Hawaii. I've been looking into it, but it's so expensive. Flights, places to stay, everything is so expensive. Carmen, would you ever do a cooking segment and show us how to make your rice and beans? Mm, maybe in the future. You saw that live with the boys? That's my day. All day. Like it's impossible to do anything. Blake always wants to be carried, or he always wants to be eating. No one wants attention as well. Like, it's not easy. Happy Saturday. Hi, Sharon. Happy Saturday. Hate summer. Don't like sweating. When it's colder, it's easier to warm up than cool down in the summer. No, just take a cold shower. Drink cold water. I hate not feeling my fingers, like everything being numb. The snow. No, 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 no. I saw a headline of like an update of the Gabby Petito case that they found the guy's body or something, but they were only able to identify him because of his teeth. What? Was it a suicide? Did they kill him too? What is going on? Is there more info on that? You guys are so quiet today. Hi, Aparna. Yep, found his body. He was a skeleton already. Said they'll know a cause this week. Oh, God. I know I heard coming to Hawaii is expensive, but coming to the mainland is a lot cheaper. It's so expensive staying in Hawaii, but I want to go. Everything looks so beautiful. People just seem happier. I don't know, from what we see. He took the coward way out, won't face any consequences. You think he killed himself? I mean, it had to have been like right after he killed her, because if he was already a skeleton. Mm. Hi, Carmen. I'm Jazz from Panama. I come of Channel 32 with Jose and Maya in Boston. What do you mean? What do you do on Channel 32? Nice to meet you, Nena. Nice to meet you. No tissue left, so they may never know the cause. Bones are being analyzed. Greetings. Here, guys. I'm coming. I only ate half of that. I wasn't so into it. I'm a mess. I'm so clumsy. If anybody knows me, they know I'm a clumsy mess. They know I'm a clumsy mess. Whatever. If he shot himself, they'll be able to see a hole in his skull. If the skull parts are all found, yes. Sharon, how are you doing? Hello, peeps. What did I miss? Nothing, Oscar. How are you? I just got on. Bill Reed. Hi, Bill. Don't forget to hit that like button, everyone. Thanks, Matt. I always need a sweet right after I eat, so these are, I don't know. I just really like these. What is everybody up to? What was the last thing that I update you guys on the father? I don't know if some of you watched the live from earlier today, but no, it was like, I think my dad's name is Bob. Like, that was so random. I don't know. His name is not Bob. So I don't know why he just said that out of nowhere. I was kind of like, don't say his name, because he has a very unique name. How are you doing? I'm okay. How are you? About to clean the cat's litter boxes. Fun stuff. How many cats do you have, Matt? I think that's why, like, the biggest reason why I won't have a cat, I would not want to deal with that. Okay, cool. What did we have for dinner? I had a meatball sub. It wasn't that great, so I only ate half of it. I had rice and beans, steak burrito. Your kids help me choose what to eat. My kids and the rice and beans. They love it. Probably Blake with yogurt. You're good? 2 cats and a dog. And a toddler. That's a lot. Yeah, that's the only shitty part, literally. And they don't cuddle with you. I used to have a cat. When I was in high school, I found one. She was a little kitten, and I was walking to my friend's house, and it was snowing. It had snowed, I think, the day before, and I see this little kitten outside a step. And then the lady opens her doors, and I'm like looking at the cat, and she's like, "Do you want to take it? The mom just had like her little kittens here, and she like leaves them here, and we can't keep the cats." And I was like, "Yeah." So in high school, I just took a cat home, and my mom was like, "Why are you bringing animals?" I was always bringing animals to the house. Um, she was sweet. She would cuddle sometimes. She was scared of men for some reason. So whenever my uncle would come, she was just like, she would hide until he would leave. Mm, what else did she do? She was really sweet and got along with my dog. When I was in high school or smaller, I brought home a pigeon who was also, I think, in the snow. I think it was injured. I brought in like these little birds that every time I saw an injured animal, I would bring it in. I'm not gonna bring in a squirrel, nothing that looks like a rat. But I remember bringing in at least like two or three birds. I brought in my cat. I got my dog, my mom. Your black shirt is nice. Yours, Cuddle. What is your name? My name is Carmen. How did you find my channel? What's everybody up to tonight? No one's going out? I once brought home a chicken. Oh my God, I just remembered. I went to a park. I might have been like 11, around that age. And there was a little mother goose with all her little babies going after her. And of course, they're cute. So then I'm running after them to try to catch one. And I'm there for a while. And the mom is hissing at me like I should have just left it alone, but I didn't know better. The mom was hissing at me and like charging at me, but I did not care. I really wanted to take one home. So then I grabbed one and I'm holding it. I'm like, mom. Like, she didn't even notice until we were right by the car. And she's like, go put it back. Like, she was yelling at me. She's like, it's gonna grow up to look just like that. And she pointed at the mother goose. And I had like that didn't register in my head that I was gonna have a giant bird in my house. But I was heartbroken that I had to go put it back. Carmen, nice name. Thank you. All they want to do, they all sleep in my bed. Aw. What is your time now? I'm in Dubai. Now time is 5:46 a.m. Why are you up so early? It's about to be 10 p.m. here. Tell us about Dubai. I once had a classmate that lived there, and he absolutely loved it. Mmm. Hi, Game Master. I'm still in cleaning mode, listening to 2000s R&B. Yes, I was doing that the other day. I was listening to Usher. TLC. Usher's like one of my favorites. Now more people are coming on. Mm, I feel like the later I do my lives, the more people are on. When I was with the boys, there were like 7 or 8 people, but they were interacting with them a lot. I like it when you guys ask them questions. Noah gets so into it. I don't know if you guys heard him. Someone donated $5 on here. And I was like, look, Noah, they give you $5. And I was like, what are you gonna do with it? And he's like, I'm gonna put it in my piggy bank. I wasn't expecting that. It's expensive. Dubai, yes, I've heard. Hey, beautiful, you're looking great. Blessings to you and your kids. Thank you. Sorry, Carmen, once again. Told me. What? Boys to Men. Missy is on my TV. Just saw Usher. There is no 2000s R&B without Usher. And JoJo. Genuine. As much as I hate him for everything he did, R. Kelly. I mean, he had some good songs. Ciara. You're so beautifully, Carmen. So pretty. Masala. Mm. May I ask if you're eating avena? No, I was just eating oatmeal. I mean, did you just hear what I said? I translated avena. No, I was eating yogurt. I was having one of these. Those are good. You agree. Miss Hernandez, I don't think I've seen you on here. Have I? Yeah, those are really good. I think this is my favorite flavor. The chocolate haze craze. Pretty good. Your tattoo. Show me I can see. It just says let it be. Hi, Carmen. You're such a beautiful young lady. Bless you and your boys. Thank you. I don't think I've told you guys about last weekend. Did I? I mentioned that the boys were going to a birthday party, but I'm not sure if I spoke to you since. Any tea, Carmen, with the dad? Did I mention it? Like, I know I said the boys were going to a party on Saturday. Did I come on and speak about that weekend yet? I don't remember. Give me a second. Let me grab my phone. Damn man, you got me singing all my life. I've waited for someone like you. No, don't think so. Gabby Petito had a Let It Be tattoo also, but it was on her forearm. Really? Oh my goodness. Some good songs. I just remember being in the seventh grade, and they would allow us during the summer to just bring in our CDs and listen to whatever we wanted. And the entire classroom played the Confessions album over and over and over and over all day long. I loved it. I think it was seventh grade when I was in seventh grade when that song came out. Maybe 2003, 2002, 2003. Confessions. hmm But it's really the first time I message you. Greetings and also bless you and your kids. I relate to the old baby daddy problems. Thank God those days are over for me. Oh, thank you for messaging, for being on the chat. Carmen is so beautifully, so cute lady. I pray you're always happy and always smile. So sweet, Carmen. Thank you. Don't think you talked about it though. You're beautiful and we will be blessed at the right time. You seem like a great mom. Thanks. Thank you guys. Okay, so this is what happened. Let me see if I have. Okay. So we went to this kids like indoor thing place where they had like slides and stuff and little trampolines. So Blake, Noah, a few other kids. This is like a Chuck E. Cheese. I don't know if you guys know about this. No, it's not. The tea is not that hot, man. um, so I don't know if you guys have Chuck E. Cheese where you live, but it's something like that. So my kids are at this area. It's like an enclosed area where there's ball pits in there, and they are throwing the balls at a screen. And every time they hit the screen, like it'll hit like an object or whatever. And they were having fun. I was speaking to my friend who was on this side. We were on the floor. And her baby was in there too, but she's way smaller. So she was just sitting there playing with the balls closer to us. And then her cousin, who was also there with her daughter, but her daughter had wandered off somewhere else playing with the other kids from the birthday party. And this place wasn't massive, but it was pretty big for you to like it was easy to lose a kid. But at the same time, like everything is very well like enclosed. Like there's no way that a child will get out of there without an adult because everything is like completely locked in. So I tell my friend, watch Blake for me, please. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. It was like right next to that play area. So then I run. I'm in there for less than 2 minutes and I run out and I go and I look. I'm like, where's Blake? He was gone. So she freaks out, stands up. I'm like, no, you stay with her daughter. I'm gonna go look for him. So then I go around the place and I'm like halfway there and I see the birthday boy's mom and I'm like, hey, have you seen Blake? And she's like, yeah, I just saw him pass by. Like nobody like really put two and two together that he was walking by himself. So I get to him and he's just like dancing with people around him. Like everyone's like, woo, woo. And Blake is just dancing around. He is a character. I wasn't freaking out because I know he'd be fine. On the other hand, I feel like if that would have been Noah, then I would have been freaking out because I know he would have been crying and all distraught. But I know Blake, and I know that, like in my mind, I'm like, Blake is fine. I just need to find him really fast. But I know that he's okay. This is how I found him. He has too much with a cupcake in his hand. This is what the place looked like. They had like a bunch of little areas and they had a lot of fun in there. Hmm. He is a little dancer. So that happened. I found him. It was an exhausting day because we were there for hours. So we got home, boys go to bed. And then the next day, I wake up wanting to go to a mall. So whatever. We go to a mall with my mom. And we're about to go eat when his dad calls and he's like, he had told me like I might be able, since he didn't take them Saturday, he had told me like the week earlier, I might be able to take them Sunday then for a few hours. And I told him, I think I read the message and I was like, message me when you have it confirmed because you always tell me that you're going to take them and then the day comes and I don't hear from you. So I didn't hear from him. It was Sunday already. I go to the mall with the boys, and as we're like about to go to there's like a restaurant in the mall. It's not at the food court. It's like the restaurant is almost at the exit. So I was like, let's go eat. And right before we're going that way, he calls, no, he messages me and he's like, are you home? And I'm like, why? And he's like, I wanted to take the boys. And I was like, well, you didn't confirm with me. We're at the mall and they're about to eat. But I was like, if you want to wait like 10-15 minutes for me to get to the house with the boys, then you can take them for a little. So he did. He met us at the house. He took them, um, and he gave me like the same time frame. Like I could only have them until 7:30. He told me this time because he had to go back to work to close. I don't believe any of these stories at this point. Like he's just being so weird. Like, why can't you stay with your kids later? Why are you giving me these time frames all the time? Like, I don't have a time frame. I have to stay up late if I have to sometimes. Like, it's just so stupid. So, when he comes back with the boys, I ask him, how were they? He's like, good. I was like, how was Blake? He's like, not good. And I was like, why? What happened? He wound up taking them to Chuck E. Cheese, which is a place just like this. And he said that Blake got lost. Blake is no joke. So Blake gave him like a little piece of fatherhood for like an hour or two. And then we were just like, bye. We came in and the first thing I do is ask Noah, Noah, what did daddy do when Blake got lost? And Noah goes, daddy went like this. So he gave him a run for his money. Let me catch up with the comments. Hey girl, has been so long. Hi Jay, how are you? I used to come to the live all the time. I got pregnant and now I'm a mom. And I was like, let me check in. Were you pregnant when you were on the came on the lives? I remember there was a girl who was pregnant, a few months pregnant. You had your baby already? Congratulations. Hit that like button, everyone. Thank you, Matt. Carmen, where you from? New Jersey. He's having a blast. Yes. Yes, Oscar. The boy's got moves. He can dance. He dances all day. The second he hears a beat, he's dancing. I can make a beat. Anything can make a beat, and he'll move to it. Need to ask his mom what's going on. I haven't spoken to her since the summer, and I feel like she would just cover for him. And if he's lying, he lies to everyone. Like, yes, trust your instincts. So your ex wants to take control. Blake is independent. He is very much independent. What do you mean he wants to take control by like telling me like a time frame with his pickups? Because I feel like that's what it is as well. What it do, Jersey? Hi, Chris. Blake is behavioral and his love for dance. Uh, Blake is socially independent. Dancing is his happiness. Good for him. It is. It's so sweet. I have so many videos of him dancing. Let me see if I find more. I hope I don't get copywritten for anything. Mm. Mm. I have another. He's feeling it. Mm. He dances to anything. So funny. Your ex sounds like hard work. A bit. Mostly because I have to do like the reaching out or else he just doesn't do it at all. And now because like if he does agree to see the boys, it's for like 3 hours at a time and it it's definitely like a power move for him because that doesn't allow me enough time to do anything. Like I can barely do laundry in the time frame that he wants to take the boys. And like it doesn't leave me time to do anything. So I don't know. By your ex initiating time constraints is a way of him enforcing control over you and using the boys to do it. So annoying. Carmen, I would so play PI for you if I was local. I have my coworker wants to be PI for me. Ugh, but she's pregnant and I'm not gonna put anybody through that. But she's like dying to find out like why is he being so shady again? Like why like it's just weird. It just he's gone back to exactly what he was when he was with that woman. So I wouldn't be surprised if I were to find out that they're back together. It is called falsifying the narrative. You should play him Scooby Doo Papa. I don't remember if I played that before. I don't think so. But no, I used to dance to that one with my nephew. Up to his old tricks. Mm, Yeah, just not talking to the kids at all. Before, like, this only happened for like a month where we were having conversations. We were texting a lot about the kids. He would come every time he would want to watch some, he would come over. We would sit down, have long conversations. Like, it wouldn't be 100% productive, but it was something because it went from us being in a relationship to not speaking at all, then to being hostile with each other. Then like he toned down and then he was able to have like a normal conversation. Now he's disappeared again. It's just all over the place. Your ex sounds emotionally exhausting. Send the catfish his way, see if he bites. He doesn't have social media. Yeah, he's got issues. Love bomb. Hi, Carmen. How are you, beautiful? How's the boys? Hope all is well with you. Hi, Selena. Was your ex this way when you were together? Not at all. Not at all. I cannot remember a good thing said about your ex after your split. Before, when we were together, he was so loving. He was always on top of everything that had to do with Noah, always like wanting to do activities with him, take him to the park, take him to Sesame Place, like doing things for him. Like Noah came first for us. Then when the split happened, it was all about him. Everybody like even my mom says like he was someone who was always giving, always put everybody else's needs ahead of his, but now it's like we don't even know who he is. And it's sad because he was such a nice, like, good person. Trying to find more videos of Blake dancing. Not hard to find because I already have one. That's like his favorite song right now. Blake is too funny. That is because he was committed to you and the relationship. Sad that he has changed. Do you think he felt Blake was too much for him or something? Uh, Blake has been like, I don't know if you heard him cry right now. Let me check on him. He's been like randomly waking up screaming. And when I look at the camera, he like wakes up so scared, but he falls asleep immediately. What's wrong with my connection? I have to reset the baby monitor. Um, so one time when he came and we had like a good conversation, this was like in May, around May or April. He sat down and we were talking, and I'm like, I know everything we were going through was a lot. I've mentioned it here before. I was like, we are in a pandemic. We just had a baby. We weren't sleeping. There was a lot of like stressors going on. We had a toddler. I had also had a miscarriage the year before. And not a lot of like in my mind, I'm like, not a lot of people speak about how that may affect the guy. Like the miscarriage was horrible for me. I felt horrific physically, mentally. It was so draining. Like I don't wish that on anybody. Um I just remember like crying for probably weeks. until I was finally better. And like everything would trigger me on TV. I would be watching random things, and out of nowhere a pregnancy commercial would come out or a baby would pop up, and I'd be like, why is this happening to me? And he was like amazing. I remember the next day he just laid in bed with me all day. He had my mom come so she can be with Noah. He was with me, like just cuddling all day and night. I would cry out of nowhere and he would just hold me. But I never thought about how that could have affected him. And at the same time, he wasn't one to like really speak on how he was feeling. So then when we had that conversation, I added them like, I know this happened, miscarriage. I just had a baby. We have a toddler. There's a pandemic. There's so much going on. But at the same time, it's not an excuse for what he did. I'm just saying, like, I get how all of that can be a lot for a person. And I really feel like, I mean, he also told one of my best friends that he basically he told my best friend like we had Blake because I didn't want Noah to be by himself. Basically saying that he got me pregnant just to give Noah a sibling, not because he wanted another baby. And that has stung, and I never told him that my friend told me that because I don't know. But I have told him like being mad. I have told him like I know you don't love Blake. You never asked for him. It's all about Noah. He didn't make a connection with Blake. Like he was already messing around a month in after him being born. So I feel like he was never around. He just did not make the time to make a connection with him. So that's what it is with that. But I feel like Blake was too much for him. Like it added a lot to him. But that's a part of being a parent. Like it's a lot for me too, but I'm dealing with it. I love my boys. Like I wouldn't change it for the world, but it's difficult. But those are your kids. You work through things. I think he was tolerating in the relationship. Know that children are not at fault, but easy to blame. I'm saying some people change after a second child. Definitely. It seems that you don't have the full picture of why your ex is so erratic. I don't. I don't. I have no idea what he's up to. It's none of my business either, but it it affects everything that he does with the boys and what he doesn't do with the boys. I was too late on your first live earlier with your boys. I came on when you were leaving, saying goodbye. Just seen the last minute. Your boys are so cute. You're amazing with them. Beautiful mama. Thank you, Selena. Bye, Carmen. I'm gonna go to sleep. Have a good night. Split personality still could be closed off feelings wise. Hi, Carmen. Keep doing what you're doing. You're a great mom. The boys look very happy. Thank you. Sylvia. Wow, really? Yeah. So sorry to hear this. This is sad. The lack of father connection with Blake because this may have lasting effects. Blake is so loving. You guys saw, like, as much as he's a firecracker and he's feisty, right after that live, he grabbed, I had a little paddle that had like colors on them that I would teach Noah his colors when he was a baby. He grabbed those paddles and he threw it at me. And I was like, you don't hit mommy. And that alone caused him to cry his eyes off. Noah comes, gives him a hug, tries to like calm him down. And Noah goes, Mommy, you want to hug Blake? Because he knows that the second I hug him, he's done crying. But I wanted Blake to like realize that it's not okay to hit me. So I was like, you don't hit mommy. And he started crying. And then like a second later he comes and gives me a big hug. He's so sweet. So sweet and loving. Damn, Carmen, sorry to hear that. I'll pray for you. Thank you, Chris. When my friend told me this was like in the beginning of the breakup when he was speaking to like both of us. That hurt me so much. I remember crying a lot. But now I'm okay because you know what? All that love that Blake has is all for me. Yes, he needs his dad. Everybody needs a dad, but I get all the loving. Exactly. You don't go out and cheat. He's a douchebag. He made his choices his loss. Exactly. It's his loss. Hi, Sharon. How are you doing? Agree, Sharon. He made his bed. A child wanting to be physically loved wants to be loved unconditionally. Mm. Carmen, always smile and you're happy. Take care. Thanks. Have a good night. He'll have an amazing stepdad who will show him all the love. I hope so. I hope, like, if I do end up with someone, they take my kids as their own. They don't see them as stepchildren and just consider them as his own kids. Most welcome, Carmen. Mm. Let's see what is in the stars. Definitely, they'll have a real dad here in the future, in the near future. I hope so. I mean, I'm not out there looking for a father for my kids, but I hope that when the time comes that they respect my kids and treat them as his own. Karma without makeup is so beautiful. Mm. Has your life turned out the way you expected, personally and professionally? No, not at all. I never thought I was going to end up like this, a single mother of two. Never, never. That's why it like scares me to even think about being with someone because what if they like don't have kids and they want to have kids with me? I've mentioned them before. Like in my mind, I'm always going to have that thought like, what am I left with a third child by myself? I feel like guys, I'm sorry, but guys just pick up and go whenever they feel like it. Usually the mom is the one left with the full responsibility, and it's just tough. So that scares me. But I don't lose hope. Like I do want to find my person and that person that respects and loves my kids. Professionally, I thought I was going to be a teacher, a pre-K teacher. But I don't mind like what I'm doing now. I love it. I'm still in a pre-K setting, so I like it. You know what I mean? Órale, ¿qué pasa? Nada, nada, aquí hablando. You will, they're out there. Need a partner showing emotional intimacy and commitment. Yeah, I feel like people now, from what I've observed, like people just want to hook up. They just want to be in situationships. Like nothing is too serious. And I'm surprised, like it's people my age, like we're not old at all, but we're 30 and these guys are out there just wanting to hook up. Like I thought like these are guys that I've seen like doing it all throughout their 20s. Like, aren't you tired of that? Don't you want to settle down? Not with me, but I'm just like, don't they want to settle down and just stop the hoeing around? But no, I never expected either for my life to end up in divorce, 18 years single. My ex working on her fifth relationship. I hope she finds someone. Oh man. You've been single for 18 years? Like not end up in divorce 18 years. You've been divorced for 18 years or you were together for 18 years and now you're single? 31 people on and only 18 likes. What's up with that? I only see 17 likes. At least you got the 18th. I agree. Men show physical intimacy with minimal emotional connections. 100%. I also have those thoughts that keep me on the edge. I don't know if it's due to my lack of trust, faith in others, or if it's reality and I should feel this way. I think it's just realistic. Like, unfortunately, guys think it's okay to just pick up and go and not worry about their kids. Like, I never thought he was going to do it. So, someone who I was with for 12 years, who I thought I knew, who was my best friend. So, for me to like put complete trust in someone new and like want to do all of that, like I can talk now and not know. I may have a baby in like a year or two and be talking all this crap now, but it's just I don't know how to put my 100% trust in someone. I don't think I will ever do that again, which is sad. I love your lives, girl. You're so sweet and beautiful. Any plans for Halloween? Thank you, Selena. How old are you? Are you the one that's 21 or is that Georgia? Um, for Halloween. On Friday, the kids are gonna have trunk or treat celebration at the school. They're gonna come in their outfits. The teachers are all gonna decorate their cars. They'll get candy from like each car. They're gonna have little parties, and then Sunday, I'm gonna go out with my friend and his daughter to go trick or treating. My ex just picked up and left. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I definitely don't think or act that way. It's better to be single and happy than to be in a bad relationship. We never truly know someone ever. Yeah. What sort of partner are you looking for and how is he different from your ex? What do you mean how is he different from my ex? Um I'm looking for someone who is extremely affectionate, someone who knows what they want. First of all, with like their life, where do they want to go? Second of all, like I don't want to be the one putting in all the work. Like, let's go out. How about let's go eat? Like, I want someone to put effort also. Trying to really think. I just want someone to also try as much as because I'm very giving and loving, and I feel like I bumped into people who don't reciprocate. Like I feel like I want the same energy that I give out. I want it given to me. Like if you tell me I'm sick, I'm going to show up with soup. I'm going to show up with medicine. I'm going to be there for you. And I want like someone like if I tell you I'm sick, I want you to be there for me too, not just say, "Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you feel better." Do you know what I'm saying? Like I just want the same energy that I give out be given to me. Um, of course, like I said, someone that's going to accept my kids and be respectful. I'm also going to have my boundaries with whoever comes into our life because those are my kids and no one is going to come in and disrespect them. It's cuz your wounds are still fresh. Yeah, but I still think that I won't 100% like blindly believe in someone 100% like I did. Friend or someone you're talking to. What do you mean, Matt? Let me go back. I don't know. What do you mean, Matt? I am talking to someone. He's also my friend. He's very loving, very sweet, but I feel like we're both not 100% in it yet. Like lately, we've been talking a little more deep about things, but we're still not there yet. And I'm not rushing anything, I'm taking it day by day. I know it's hard, but our words are so powerful. Start praying every day for exactly what you want in a man, and I believe God will deliver him to you. Hi, Carmen. How are you? How are and your sweet, sweet boys doing tonight? We're good. They're asleep. You will move on and apply what you have learned from this past relationship. People are put in our paths to teach us lessons and help us transform into a better version of ourselves. Definitely, like with him, like if we would get into a small argument, I would just, my first reaction would be to just shut off and not even try to communicate. Like we would get mad at each other. He would go one way, I would go the other. And then we would come back and talk. But now, like, I'm not scared to tell someone right at that moment when I feel like they're annoying me, when I feel some type of way, like I'll tell you right then and there. I'm not gonna hold on to the feeling, wait it out, come back all happy. Like, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I feel like that's better for me because usually when I'm upset, I have a lot on my mind, and I feel like I'm learning how to speak up for myself a lot more. Like I'm not holding things in. Relationships are not 50-50. They should always be 100%. Do you believe in fate? I don't know. I don't think so. 18 years, I am still wounded. Oh my gosh. You said you were going trick or treating with your friend and his kid. No, that's that's my friend who my ex and I were always telling our stuff to, like venting out to. No, that's my friend. I think I mentioned that my mom also told me one time, like, be careful hanging out with him, like thinking that I'm over there having sex with him. And I'm like, Mom, his daughter's here. We have been friends since we were 13 years old. He used to come to my house. You used to feed him. I'm like, Mother, you know that with him, I would never. No. Like, we have that straight. Like, we're friends. It's just that last year during the pandemic, my kids, he was the first person I reached out to, the second person I reached out to other than my other best friend about the breakup. He was the one who I would call at 4 in the morning because he would be playing games up late, and I knew he was the only one that would be up at that time while I was crying and in distress. So he's a very special person to me. He was one of our friends from like our clique. Have you ever looked at him like that? Never, 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 never. Um, what's it called? Last year, so I broke up around August or September, and October came around and he's like, hey, let's take our kids trick or treating. And I was like, cool, let's go. My kids wound up getting sick, and the weather was horrible, and it was like still like pandemic mode. So people were barely out. Stores and houses barely had candy. So it wasn't a great like experience for him. I remember he told me he had to go to Walgreens and buy candy for his daughter to put in her little pumpkin, which is so sad. But he's like, that was the most fucked up trick or treating experience ever. So he was like, this year, do you want to go? And I was like, let's go. If it's not too cold, I'll go with him. Unfortunately, we have to go through painful experiences. If it's meant to be, it will be. Make sure he doesn't come with a lot of baggage. What attracts you to new guy? He's just very sweet to me. He's easy to talk to. Whenever he has an issue, he talks to me. Whenever there's something going on with me, I talk to him. I've known him as well since high school. So he's someone familiar. So it's just easy for me to talk to him. You don't need that. It is a good thing to speak your truth in the moment, but do so lovingly and tactfully. Yes, I'm very careful with how I express myself and give him like my feelings at the moment. And but I'm very careful and not being like aggressive or mean on how I say things. But before I would not do that, I would just shut off. Have you ever looked at him like that? At my friend with the kid, never. Love is tough. It is. Love is wonderful when it works and tragic when it does not. Yeah. Hi, Tara. I'm good. How are you? Would you say you can have a sharp tongue? What do you mean by that? I feel like I haven't heard that phrase since I was in grammar school. I'm 28, nearly 29 in January. How old are you, Carmen? You look amazing, girl. Always do. And you do it, especially been a single mom. You're just a super mom. Thank you, Selena. I just turned 30 in August. Have you guys updated your iPhone? Don't do it if you haven't. I hate the new like Safari settings and everything. And what's it called? And when you put do not disturb, like a whole bunch of stuff pops up. Mm, a sting in the tail, meaning like hurting people, like with my words. No, I'm very aware of what I say. I always make sure like that when I speak, I'm not offending anybody. Like we've had conversations and I'm always like I'll say how I feel and then I'll acknowledge like I'll tell him like I know these are your feelings but these are mine. And we always like we're good at talking to each other. Like if he feels a certain type of way, he'll tell me. If I feel a certain type of way, I don't feel like I have to like hide my feelings. Like I can just tell him how it is. I'm happy for you, Carmen. Wish you the best. Thank you, Anna. You're very empathetic in your conversations, but sometimes you end with a sharp comment when least expected. Ooh, like when? Tell me, tell me. Are you a Leo? I am. Are you about to read my cards? They do those updates to make your phone slower and run like crap. So it makes people go out and get the newest phone. The new iPhone just came out or is about to. I think it came out already. I'm just saying, notice how you end conversations, as you may not realize that you push people away. But give me an example. Have I made those sharp comments here? 30? No way, girl. I would have never thought that you do not look 30. You look in your early 20s. I get that all the time, thankfully. Much love to you and your boys. Thank you, Selena. Yeah, I got 24, 25. One time I got 18 and I was like, you're pushing it. That's too much. No, my new baby boy is a Leo. Aw, congrats. Hi, Carmen. You're very strong and beautiful. I mean, you're very strong and looking great. Thank you. Um, I do. Give me an example, please. I haven't realized. Hmm. I feel like I do. Like if I feel like I do feel like sometimes I may push people away, but when I feel like I do that, like I also add more to what I'm saying to like make sure that I've explained myself completely and not leave like anything to the imagination. No, Carmen, you have not. Girl, I'm so proud of you. You got through the hard part of ending a relationship. You look good, happy. Thank you. I don't think I've seen that love bomb. You have made sharp comment to me at the end of every live, but you leave it to the end despite me being one of your biggest champions. What? Give me an example. What have I said? I remember you having the name narcissist, and I remember saying that I like your comments and everything you have to say. My family friend told me at the beginning of October that he is engaged to a new girlfriend of 2 years of being together. Oh, congratulations. Congratulations to them. Accuse me of being a narcissist when I have been empathetic all the way. What? I'm saying the name narcissist. Am I the only one who knows what I'm talking about? There was someone here with the name narcissist something, and they were talking a lot about my ex being a narcissist and giving me definitions. And I mentioned that I like that, and I thought that's who you were. The username was narcissist something. I don't remember. You don't need to explain anything to me. Just bring me a slice of tres leches and I'm happy. Tres leches. I had that like 2 weeks ago. I'm lost. Me too, Matt. I think it's a misunderstanding. I haven't noticed that. I usually don't comment. Aw, thanks for commenting, Elizabeth. Yeah, me either. Hi, Carmen. Hi, Martha. How are you? But I'm always watching. Oh, that's so sweet. Girl, don't listen to negative comments. People complain about petty stuff. I'm lost too, Matt. I've never seen what Love Bomb is saying here. I know what you're talking about. I am not a narcissist. I was teaching you about narcissism. Yes, I was curing narcissists. That's what I was saying, that your username. You just said it said curing narcissists. I asked you one time, were you whatever so and so narcissist? And you said yes. I changed my username. I never called you a narcissist because you're not giving me like anything about yourself. You're just giving me like definitions and meaning to meaning to things. So, Matt, can't you block? No, I don't think they need to be blocked. I just think it's a misunderstanding. I'm lost. Carmen has always been cool with you. I mean, we've been cool until like right now. Like, love bomb. She didn't say that about you. She's not calling you a narcissist. That does not make me a narcissist. Quite the opposite. Fine, thank you. Good, Martha. Yes, I can. Thank you very, very much. Carmen. I really appreciate it very much. Apparently, Love Bomb is not listening to you. Miscommunication. Yeah. I'm with Matt. I do not recall Carmen saying that to you, Love Bomb. Girl, come on after Dodger game. What time does it end? It's already 11 here. It's still going on. Well, about to be 11. Exactly, but at least we're on the same page now. Hello from the UK. Hi, Denny. Yeah, I'm not gonna block, just trying to explain to Love Bomb. She was talking about your name, not you being one. Yes. I wasn't talking, there we go. Exactly, just like that. I wasn't talking, Love Bomb, about you being our narcissist. I asked you if that was your username before, and you said yes. So I don't know how that translated into me calling you a narcissist. Next song. Say my name. Say my name, say my name when no one is around you. Still jamming and cleaning mode. I should be cleaning right now. I catch all lives and I remember that live. And I do not recall Carmen saying that to you, Love Bomb, or anyone for that matter. You may have misunderstood what was said by Carmen. Yes. It happened many lives ago. I called you a narcissist. Okay. So how would I call you a narcissist if I don't know anything about you? Basically, I'm the one speaking and you're giving me like feedback on like my love life. And I've always said that I love your feedback. It's only 7:50 here. Oh, it's almost 11 here. I have said my piece and we're okay, Carmen. This is called having a healthy conversation. We are sorted. It was a miscommunication. Check the receipts. Oh, Chris, you're funny. Are you gonna dress up for Halloween too? I kind of have to. I kind of have to for my job. I mean, I work with little kids, but I have no idea what. My kids are like both Star Wars or whatever related, and I don't want to be Princess Leia with the things. There's only, I think, two characters I can be, Princess Leia and Rey, I believe her name is. I don't know. I don't want to be that. So I think I'll have to go and look at Party City pretty soon. Hmm. It was a throwaway comment made at the end of a live, and I cannot come back to you. Well, I don't really remember. Healthy, you made it a conflict. Moving on. Oh, Elizabeth. Delighted you have found Jar Jar Binks. What is that? Delighted you have found my information useful to you. I like your information. Jar Jar Binks. What? That's what you want me to be? No. Party City. Whoop whoop. Blake is gonna be an what is it? An Ewok? An Ewok? Ewok? Ewok. He's so cute in that little fluffy outfit. I love it. What are you guys gonna be for Halloween? Be that female Jedi. Isn't it? Isn't her name Rey or something? Yes, it is. It just looks like she's wearing a wrap. Her hair's up in a ponytail. None of the kids will know. It's 11 there. It's 4 in the morning here. I can't sleep. I've had so much energy drinks today. Anyway, I don't want to go yet. I can't miss your live, girl. I am staying here till the end of it. Are you sure? I'm like wide awake right now, and it's 4 in the morning for you. You need to sleep, girl. It's a creature from Star Wars. I just looked at it. It's ugly. Be a zombie cheerleader. No, I can't be scaring the kids. I mean, that's what Halloween was for me as a child. Like everything was scary. Now everything has to be cute and sexy, which I hate. But I do work with like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 year olds. Can't be scaring the crap out of them. What does the name Carmen mean? Let me look. I've seen the meaning of my name before, but I don't remember. Hebrew and Latin, respectfully meaning song, truthful poetry. I'm looking up Jar Jar Binks. It's it looks like um a freaking dinosaur, a gecko. Google.com. A sexy librarian zombie. I cannot be sexy at a preschool. Oh my god, they're popping fireworks over here by my house and it keeps startling my baby. Oh, how old is your baby? He will be 3 months on the 28th. Oh, tiny. Poor thing. Do you have a sound machine? Maybe it can block out the fireworks. Did you hear they found Brian Laundrie's remains in Florida? I heard. Were her remains found in Florida or wherever they were? Where were her remains found? You can pull off Shakira. My crazy hair. It's not even as crazy as it usually is, but my hair can get crazy. You know what? Where's my ponytail? I don't have it with me. Hmm. What else could I be? There's only like two like big female characters in Star Wars. I'm about to get that costume. Ray or whatever. Skywalker. Because I don't want to be Princess Leia. At a national park. Think Colorado or Utah. Oh, I got it. A magician's assistant. I'd make all the bad comments disappear. What? Hello, girl. Haven't checked you out in a live in a while. Hi, Amanda. How are you? Thanks for tuning in now. I feel like I just do my lives really early, and people like to be on super late. Normally, you're munching biscuits. I was eating earlier. I had a meatball sub. Fireworks here all through the night, too. So loud, so that's not helping either. Why are you guys having fireworks? What's the occasion? Minnie Mouse. I've been Minnie Mouse like 3 times. I can see you as a woman from Batman and Robin. The one the one in all green? I misspelled and sorry. What? No, I just don't know what you were saying, Oscar. Like Ivy Girl. Oh, yeah. I can't be sexy at a preschool, guys. I think you should be an Ewok too. It's cute. It's cute, but I'm not gonna be a freaking teddy bear. Or Catwoman. Fireworks represents other religious holidays. Yes, they do. But I want to know, why are you guys having fireworks? What's going on in your area? Oh, sorry, tuned in late. Sorry. It's okay. No big deal. Not sexy. Please, there are children. I really wanted to have like a family theme Halloween thing, but I don't know. I think it's too late for me to get that costume. The Ray Skywalker one. Let me see. Let me look at the store. Oh, they have it, I believe. $50 for a stupid costume. And it looks like a bunch of wraps. Ooh, one girl made it look really cute. Let me do it. Are you guys about to make me shop online? Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. I want to know if they have it in the store near me. It's out of stock. Oh, they're not shipping it either. Crap. Let me see. And the other one, there's a few of these near me. It's out of stock. Great. Sorry, your address is within range, but the item is out of stock in your region. Ah, my stomach. Let me see in another store. It's out of stock in all the stores near me. This is what I got. I always wait last minute for Halloween. Out of stock, out of stock. It's out of stock everywhere. Ah! An angel with wings. I give up. Sorry, Amanda, don't worry about it. At T Park, I believe. Something like that is where Gabby was found. Poor girl. And there I found Brian's remains in a swamp. I think it's just bones. How is that? How can he decompose that fast after a few weeks? Yeah. Someone mentioned here that she had a let it be tattoo as well. I have one on my wrist. I don't know. I live in San Antonio, Texas, literally down the street from the fireworks stand. Oh. And I guess people just have leftovers from 4th of July. Maybe like a witch is a good one. I'm gonna have to pass by the store and see what I can find. Did you see the movie Up? It's supposed to be a really cute movie. It is really cute. It's a little sad, makes me teary eyed, but it's cute. What does your ex think of your YouTube channel? He doesn't know about it. What films are people looking forward to? Carmen, are you dating now? I am. Just got delivered today the lion fur for the dogs to look like a lion on Amazon. I've seen those are so cute, especially on retrievers. My friend has a golden doodle. Like she should take advantage. That dog is huge and looks like a lion. But she's gonna dress her up as a lobster. Do you enjoy your own company or do you miss not having a live in partner? I like my own company. It definitely gets lonely. Sometimes I wish I had someone to cuddle with and to speak to, but it does get lonely sometimes. We were supposed to go to the drive in and watch Halloween. But what happened, Victoria? I kind of want to watch it. You could be Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz, Carmen. I've been that as well. You could be a nun, be a superhero. Nothing, no celebration here. It's just people letting off fireworks early for Halloween. I guess that's what people do here, let fireworks off early. Where do you live? I haven't gotten mine or the kids' costumes. I feel so bad, but my toddler has us all over the place with who she wants us to be. Get it now. I just looked online for a regular. I mean, Star Wars, I guess, is huge, but I wish I would have gotten it. I wonder if the Disney store has it. And if they do, it's probably even more expensive. Ugh, this new update. I can't deal with it. I should just do it here. Ray Skywalker costume. No, they don't even have it at the Disney store. Ugh. I don't want to buy it from like a regular website because I want to like actually be able to go to the store just in case. If I order it online, if it doesn't get here on time, that'll be annoying. Hmm. Fastest delivery November 9th through the 10th. No way. So annoying. This is my own fault. It's on Amazon, but it won't get here on time. Tracy Penny has it too. Let's see here. All right, November 1st. No. And it's online only. If I would have ordered it last week, it would have been here on time. Man, I messed up. Ugh, she wants to be a princess. A lobster. Yeah. She's gonna dress her dog as a lobster. It looks so cute on her. Wonder Woman. Have I been Wonder Woman? I haven't. But that has nothing to do with my boys' costumes. Carmen, you should watch the new Halloween film. I've seen it, it's good. Really? Or you could be one of the girls from Scooby Doo. You just got stuck with Scooby Doo Papa. The children may want to make their own outfits for Halloween. They have their costumes already. Carmen, did you get your Let It Be tat before or after your breakup? Whoa, I got that way before. When I was 18, I got it. That was my first tattoo. Carmen, regarding your channel, I support it. Oh, so cute. Thank you, Amanda. You're so sweet. A star. I should be a star. Too comical. Since it's Star Wars. Oh, that's smart. I can relate so much to you, girl. Really? It sucks to be in this position. But here we are. We're not alone. You're in Ireland. They go crazy here for fireworks. Here for fireworks. Did you just hear me? I saw Star Wars and I put it together with with fireworks. They go crazy here for fireworks here at Halloween. Have you ever been over here? Haven't. I would love to. How do you want to develop your channel? This is not my priority. I get on here for lives. I used to do videos when I had the chance back then, but now I really, you saw my live earlier. It was, I don't know if you saw it, Love Bomb, but it was hectic. The boys wouldn't let go of the phone. They both wanted to be on it. It was nonstop. Love you, girl. Even if I missed your live sometimes. Oh, thank you. Oh, I'm starting to get tired. No, I did not see filming earlier. Yeah, it was hectic. Oh, I'm sorry. And that was just a tiny piece of my day. But basically, my entire day looks like that. Boys are nonstop. Hey, personal. The boys ever go fishing? No. I've never been fishing. Boys have never been fishing. My best friend's husband goes fishing all the time, but I'm not. I don't know. That's not like really big in our area. Happy for you and the joys you have. Celebrate the wins. I've never been fishing. Oh, I'm getting tired, guys. I saw your video of you with your boys, so very, very cute, Carmen. Thank you. They never been on a boat? Never. I've been on a cruise, and I think I've been on a cruise 2 or 3 times. And both times I've been pregnant with each one. No, 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 I'm lying. Let me think. I was pregnant with Noah when I went on a cruise, and I went to Aruba pregnant with Blake. Amanda, thank you. But please, I think Ray knows my stuff. If you guys want to give anything like Amanda just said, don't send it here because they take 30%. But thank you so much, Amanda. That's very, very nice of you. You can be Yoda. I don't want to be Yoda, Chris. Really? You guys want me to be Yoda? Setting me up. Star Works. Love you, girl. You're like my YouTube bestie right now. I love watching your lives. You're so honest and sweet and just a lovely lady. Don't call me lady, Selena. You just called me. Were you the one calling me young? And now you're calling me lady? What is the writing on your t shirt? It's a beer. Southern Tier. Pumpkin Imperial Ale. Their dad used to work with. Oh, I'm sorry. Their dad used to work with beer companies. So they would give him like merch. So I have a ton of shirts. You've probably seen me. I have another one. I have a few that have like beer names on them. I have to go. Baby has me on a crazy schedule, but I'll try keeping up with you. Have a good night. Take care, Amanda, and thank you. Yoda has all the answers. I don't know anything about Star Wars. I just know that Baby Yoda is cute, but no, thank you. I'm not gonna be looking like a giant Yoda here. Do you like beer? Not really. I haven't had a beer in a while. I don't really like beer. If I go out, I'll have wine, a mojito. But yeah. Oh. Yeah, I'm about to go to bed. Do you have any personal wishes? I just wish for things to get better with their father so that things are better for the boys. Okay, Mama, I see you tapping out. Thanks for being you. Enjoyed both lives today. Gonna continue my cleaning mode. Love you, peeps. Have a good, safe night. Have a good night. Enjoy your cleaning. Sorry, Carmen. I mean, lovely girl. It's just that that's what we say here in Ireland. Sorry, girl. I didn't mean anything. You were young. You look 24. I didn't mean anything by lady. Sorry, beautiful. I'm just playing with you. Don't take it seriously. I was kidding. Gonna have a margarita for you. Thanks. I actually hate margaritas. They're disgusting. That's all my best friend can drink, a margarita. And I'm the mojito girl. But enjoy that margarita. Many thanks, Carmen. Thanks, guys. Ooh, I got 28 people on and there's 28 likes. Yes, we did it. Thank you so much for being on the live. I'm glad we got to clear out whatever we had to say, love bomb. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, everyone. Have a good night.